Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. I hope you will be fine. I welcome you all in Jinnah virtual classes. Open your Islamiyat book, unit number 8. Today, our topic is migration to Abyssinia. As more and more people embraced Islam, the opposition to it grew and life became difficult for the Muslims in Mecca. Parents beat up their sons and threw them out of their homes. Masters tortured and even killed their slaves. But those who had once accepted Islam remained firm to it and loyal to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They loved the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, more than their own lives because of his kindness and gentleness. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, saw that this oppression was becoming unbearable for the Muslims, he told them to migrate to Abyssinia or Habsha. Najashi, the king of Abyssinia, was a kind-hearted and just Christian. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised the Muslims to stay there until Allah showed them a way out and eased their sufferings. So, Muslims migrated in groups to Abyssinia. The first group consisted of 11 men and 4 women. Among them was the Prophet's cousin Hazrat Jafar Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, Hazrat Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, and his wife Hazrat Ruqayya Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha. The journey was very difficult as Abyssinia is in Africa. Then, in the 5th year of Nubuwwat, almost 80 Muslims migrated to Abyssinia. It was an insult to the kuffar of Makkah. They planned to get the Muslims back from the safety of Abyssinia and sent a delegation to Najashi with lots of expensive gifts and asked him to send the Muslims back. Najashi wanted to hear both sides of the story before taking any decision. He called the Muslims to his court and asked them why they had left their homes and their country. Hazrat Jafar Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, who was the leader of Muslim migrants, answered, "O King, before Islam we were ignorant and cruel. We worshipped stone idols and ate dead flesh. We were immoral and dishonest and unkind to our relatives and neighbors. Our rich and powerful oppressed the weak and the poor. Then Allah had mercy on us and sent His messenger, peace be upon him, to us. He told us to speak the truth and worship only one Allah. We have come here to save our lives and our faith and seek your justice." After listening to Hazrat Jafar Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu, Najashi said, "Read something from your holy book." Hazrat Jafar Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu recited Surah Maryam, which was the story of Hazrat Maryam Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anha and Hazrat Isa Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. Najashi was very touched and tears came to his eyes. He told the Muslims to live peacefully in his country and sent the delegation of Quraysh back to Makkah. This was all about migration to Abyssinia. If you have any confusion, you can ask questions. Now your home task is you will answer all questions from book page number 37 on notebook or loose sheets available at home. Thank you so much for listening me. Allah Hafiz.